some silly ones, some fun ones, and a fun show on stage. Some of us are going to be on stage doing some acting parts. Some of us are going to be singing our songs as we go through. Very much hope you'll enjoy this one. Remember, what does a good audience do? Yes, we're listening. Are we bugging somebody next to us? No. Keeping our hands to ourselves. We're not talking to our neighbor. We're keeping our attention on the stage, if people are on the stage, or on the singers, if we're singing our songs. Making sure we're doing a good job so that they can do a good job too. Okay? All right. Well, it's like we're pretty much all here. A few more of us coming in. Give them just a second to get in and get settled. And we'll get started. All right. Our show today is called Max and Madeline Review, and it's about two YouTubers who like to review funny videos and all the different things they see along the way. So I'm going to pass it on to our people on stage here, and we'll get started. Max, Madeline, come on stage, please.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Madeline.
And today we're bringing you the latest episode of Mark and Madeline Review.
It's gonna be great. We'll be talking about some of my favorite foods.
And some great vacation spots.
Plus a sneak peek for summer. It's right around the corner.
Anyway, as Madeline said, we get to talk about some of our favorite foods. Let's start with that.
Yes, so as all of our subscribers know, I love Mexican food. Tacos are definitely the way to my heart, but I really love guacamole too.
Did someone say guacamole? Cue the rock song!
one red, one blue. First up is the beef with spicy ghost pepper sauce, add cheese and then tomatoes, and double dip it lost. Second is pork, the Colorado on top. Bonus points unique items like pickled beets or salt. Third is the fruit, gently fried, not at all scary, and on top a sauce made from delicious blueberry. If you want these recipes from me, in the description you'll have to see.
So, Mrs. Taco Queen, what did you think?
I thought that was really creative, and I loved her rhymes. That was clever, and she went through the steps of how to build a taco. I've never had a fruit taco before. That makes me really want to try one. It also makes me so hungry.
Well, Maggie, keep the hungry away. We've got more videos to review.
That's right. Next up, an old Irish song about the railroad.
This song goes way back into slavery, and it gives instructions on escaping to the north, following the rivers and the hills, but more importantly, following the drinking gourd.
But the drinking gourd. Well, back in the day, instead of buying things to use in the kitchen, you would make them. So it's like the little man from the gourd used to put water into a cup or a pitcher.
And that's not all. Up there in the night sky, there's a constellation called the Big Dipper, or Ursa Major. It sort of looks like a drinking gourd. Now, at the top of the constellation, there's Polis, the North Star, shining big and bright in the night sky.
So if you were looking to escape, you would follow that star, because it's going to the main north. And along the way, people would help you follow the Underground Railroad.
All right. Now that we know that bit, let's hear the song.
Maddie, that was a great video. They explained everything and they put it into practice for perfect history books and music lovers alike.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that one.
Next up are some vacation videos. This is a place you've wanted to go for a while, right, Maddie?
Yes, oh, let's just watch the video already. Good day, mate. So you want to go to Sunday, Australia, eh? Well, I'm warning you, if you come down under, do not want to leave.
From the Sydney Opera House to Bondi Beach to Longa Zoo and the Harbour Bridge, there's something for everyone down under.
If the outdoors is my style, check out the nearby Blue Mountains and Grand Canyon Trail too. Royal and Gorigo National Parks are just in the backyard too.
And don't forget the beach. Sydney has some of the best surfing and sand in the world. From Noya Beach to Gordon's Bay, there's something for everyone.
Well, what are you waiting for, mate? Plan a perfect trip now and keep some shrimp on the barbie ready for when you get here.
Now that was some travel video. I can see why you're so excited about going to Australia.
I know, right? The beaches, the mountains, the city. So much cool stuff to do in Sydney. I've always wanted to see a show at the Opera House too.
Oh no, looks like
But if you want real culture, there's one place you have to go, and it's closer to home too. Oh, seriously, like every time we talk about Australia, you have to come and have your little rant about Canada. That's right, the true north has everything you're looking for. But it's crazy people and overcrowded beaches.
Angela,
and guess
stop.
But it's like cold there for most of the year, and like Australia isn't.
Then go in the summer, plus you won't get flooded and the toilets work the right way. If you want a good time, then it's gotta be Canada, and I just know the place.
Maddie. Maybe Rachel has a point. Saskatoon sounds like a cool place. Plus, it's got such a point in it.
Well, I happen to think Sydney is a better name. I guess we have to agree to disagree.
Well, even if we disagree on this, I know one thing we can agree on. Where we want to spend our summer.
Oh, is this the one with the people and the things?
It is. Let's roll the video.
has the best products for you. Whether you're just starting out or looking to up your game, no breakup makeup is the best. Use code Maddie for 20% off your first order.
Nice ad read, Maddie. This all reminds me so much of what we did last summer in Hawaii.
Hey,
did a great job this morning. Let's give them one more round of applause. All right. Well, thank you guys for being such good listeners. 4th grade, we're going to hang out on the risers just for a bit here till the rest of our classes go. After they're all gone, then you'll head back to your classrooms too, okay? Everybody else, have a great rest of your day. Thank you.